Pyukumukrew, Namako here, and we're gonna try and finish off the Area Zero portion of Pokemon Violet today. If you missed the previous episode and the special that came with it, you might not want to miss that. So be sure to go to that first so you can catch up on the story. And if you have caught up now, you can now proceed to this video. So, welcome. And let's go to the Zero Lab. Final portion of all this. There was definitely something wonky going on in the last transmission from Professor Turo. But the best possible guess was a technical difficulty, though Arvin has doubts. So, where do we go from here? Okay, just wanted to make sure. Definitely some interesting things going on here. So, yeah, you definitely do not want to... You definitely should look back at the previous episode. You will not believe what happened. Let's get some items over here. Penny, don't run into me. Okay. Yeah. Let's start getting these items. Giant crystal over there. Giant crystal over here. Okay. There's a Dunsparce. Another one of... Okay then. So which way do we go? I guess we go this way. Alright. Definitely a lot of interesting things going on here. Is that regular color or no? I think that's regular color on Espadra or whatever it was. Yeah, it definitely is. Oh, man. Like, we definitely had something very interesting happen last episode. I'll let you guys see that one for yourself. Well, that's the alternate path. That's the alternate path. No, it's not an alternate path. It's a jump down, but we're not going to do that. Because there's an item over here I wanted to go take a look at. It's definitely a TM. Okay. There's that pre-evolution to Gilmora. Shadow Ball, excellent. Whoa, is that it? That didn't take as long as I thought it would. Is there something behind here I should know about? No. Alright. What? Excuse me, I dodged you! Alright, you wanna be like that? I'll be like that. No, you can't use last resort, sorry. I dare use it again. Okay. The reason I have Chonky in front is because Chonky has not advanced to the next level in comparison to the other folks. And he did now. So now everyone's at 67. Okay, let's go. Is that the Zero Lab? It's gotta be. This thing is huge. Now, is there anything here I need to look at before we proceed any further? Making sure the coast is clear and stuff. There's a lot of these Clamoras down here. There's a Dreepy set again. Dreepy everywhere. Where's all this water coming from? Like, I guess there was a waterfall earlier, but... Why do I see the number 2 in the carvings over there? You see that? There's an item over there. Let's go get that. Oh, man. More Dreepy. Fresh water. I pretty much use nothing but potions. If you can believe that. I don't think there's anything else here of note. You look different. Are you a shiny? No, it's just the lighting. Alright, in that case, I'll let you go. Alright, here we are. This giant thing? Okay. Yeah. Have we finally reached the deepest part? I see nowhere else to go. I think we're here. We made it. Ready to see if those legends of treasure are down here for real. Yeah, right. That's just fluff they write to fill in the textbooks. My phone? Hello, children. You've done well to make it here. The structure you see before you is the Zero Lab. That's where you are, right, Professor? But wait, why does it look like the whole place is being swallowed up by crystals? The crystals here in Area Zero possess a peculiar energy. The energy can alter the functions of living things and optimize the performance of machinery. Now how does that work? Or does it make Pokemon mechanical in the long run? Like a side effect? Is that what these future Pokemon are? It is the same energy that allows Pokemon to terastalize. Great. So this entire building has been terastalized. Is that what you're saying? Don't be silly, Arvin. The professor implied something important about Terra Orbs just now. They're made from the crystals down here in Area Zero, aren't they? Indeed, though not many know it. Since you have disabled all 4 locks, the gate to the Zero Lab should now open for you. Once you open the gate, you'll be quickly confronted with the dangerous Pokemon inside. They'll likely make a break for freedom. Why are these dangerous Pokemon inside your lab? Aren't you in any danger or anything? What would I say in this instance? That sounds like a problem. With the 4 of you working together, you should be able to best them. Prepare yourselves well, then open the gate. You got me and Namako here. Doesn't matter what we're up against. We'll be fine. Well then, I guess that puts all my worries to rest. All my pokes were basically healed up. I better put another couple potions on Chonky before we get started due to that issue. Okay. I'll give you 2 more potions. So this is how much I do in terms of looking for all of these different things on the ground and kind of stuff and all my travels. Yeah, this is basically where I get at. Because I find all this stuff, almost all of this was on the ground. Yeah. So, anyway, I guess we're now gonna do this. Where is everybody? Where'd everybody go? Hello? Okay then, I guess we're doing this. Where'd that Gargadackle come from? Is he literally inside the crystal? Let me take a look. Look at this! You are literally trapped inside, aren't you? Huh. What? Did you see that? Oh, now I can battle him. Hey, I got him out! I freed the Garganackle! I'm a hero! Yay! Be free, Garganackle! Okay. Now, in the meantime, open the gate to the Zero Lab. Well, I guess I got no choice here. You decide to press the button and open. Hold it! Huh? We're finally in the cast of getting into the lab. Look, if it's true that a bunch of really dangerous Pokemon might come at us, then shouldn't we also have Miraidon help? Like, Miraidon has not battled once since we've done this. So, is that going to be really any good? Yeah, if Miraidon were like how we first saw it in the Inlet Grotto, that'd be a huge help. I want to see it battle. But it hasn't even wanted to let us ride it ever since we came down to Area Zero. And it can't enter its battle form in the first place. But it's really strong. I know it is. It ate those Herba Mystica we found too. When it really matters, I'm sure it'll fight. And Area Zero is where it used to live. If you bring it out of its ball now, maybe it'll be able to find its family too, right? That's pretty sensible by your standards, Arvin. I don't know. Go on, Namako. Let me ride on out. If it'll come out. Oh, it did. Alright, come on, Namako. Now that we got Miraidon ready, it's time to open that gate. Alright. Huh? Okay. Excuse me? The family reunion! It's happening! Oh. No way. No, something's not right. Where's that one going? Huh? What's wrong? Are you bummed that your heartwarming family reunion got cut off so quickly? Are you joking? There was nothing heartwarming about it. We were this close to getting caught in a nasty brawl. Wait, for real? Naivety, thy name is Nimona. Just look at poor Miraidon. He's terrified. Guess the other one wasn't exactly its pal. Yeah, that other Pokemon was giving off some real bad vibes. Not that you should worry about a thing about any of that. Once we get you back into battle form, I'm sure you'll be going toe-to-toe against that jerk. If, you want to. Sorry, guess that doesn't really help.
Do you think that other Marinum was one of the dangerous Pokemon the professor warned us to watch out for?
Wait a minute, didn't he say to come from inside?
Didn't the professor say the dangerous Pokemon would come from the inside?
You mean from inside the gateway? Huh? Okay, wait a minute. I've seen 2 of these. What's the other one? Is that a Hariyama?
It's surrounded!
It's pretty obvious they're not here to roll out a friendly welcome mat.
There's no way we can handle this movie. And don't tell me, they're all future Pokemon?
We've got a little disaster on our hands. Look, even that fellow's ready to fail.
Then I guess it's my turn. I've been waiting. Come on, Namako, let's do this together.
Yep, let's go. Alright. Let's do it.
Dig!
Oh, wow. It's just so cool. The Lycanroc. The Lycanroc doesn't have the best defenses in the world, so maybe it shouldn't be that surprising, but...
Are you serious? It just used a ground move and you're gonna send out an electric type.
Oh, I tried to Iron Head me, but no.
Chunky, get him!
Close combat. Alright, I guess that works.
Chunky, finish him with Dig. Very good.
Oh, someone leveled up. Excellent.
Wow, they're strong. Now this is a worthwhile challenge. I'm glad you were really on our side, but you really annoying when you see stuff like that.
Yeah, I know.
Why are they coming at me? Amako, help me out here.
Oh, don't worry, I got this. Alright, what are you? Iron Hands. Well, I guess that makes sense. Let's see if Play Rough does anything. For once, that might come in handy. Super effective, so it's not steel, but it is fighting. Size of claws. One more time.
Very good, Chunky. The future must be terrifying.
I'd be terrified too if every Pokemon was robotic. Oh.
Oh no, they're running away! Yeah, and? If those Pokemon get out, we're gonna have a gigantic mess on our hands. We gotta go after them, Penny. Why me? Wait! Ah! Ah! Hold on, Demona. And why do I get the feeling that you're enjoying all this?
Right. Hope those two can handle their part. Well, Nemona can. I don't know about Penny. Well, at least the crow's been thinned out now. let's deal with what's left. Let's go for the strong-looking one first. Now, I caught one of these earlier, so I know what its typing is. It's dark flying. Alright, so fake Hydreigon. If I could put that into 12 characters, I would have. Okay, play rough works. Let's go. Uh-oh. Oh, wait. See? The power of friendship has perfectly in sync. All thanks to our Titan hunting together. Sure. Rhydon says, yeah, right. Still scared, huh? You worried you have to face another one of your kind? Well then, let me take on some of the burden. These stragglers should be nothing. Me and my boss up here can take them. Yeah, if you have to play rough. Otherwise you might be in trouble. So Namako, you take your partner there and go take care of business. Wait a minute, what about your Mastiff? Now come on. If you're not even gonna rely on your friends, then who are you gonna rely on? That wasn't my question, but alright. The Mastiff here is raring to go. Leave this to us. Okay. Remember, play rough. Right on. You really ruined my whole childhood. How did he do that? But it's not like seeing you cowering and scared out of your wits makes me feel any better about it. You've got amazing powers, if you just use them. And you've got us too, so don't even think about losing to that jerk. Be brave. Stand up and fight. I guess we're going inside the lab now. And Chalky did not lose the amulet coin. Good. Hey, the folks are all healed. How'd that happen? Anyway. Who leveled up? Was that Pyukumukrew? Excellent. Alright, let's go. Anybody else? Okay. We can't go this way. Well, we can go this way. Oh, wait, there's pressures over there. Human presence detected within the Zero Lab. Hello? You sleep? Deactivating sleep mode. Wait, what? Hello, Namako. Thank you for coming. Aha! No, back to your ball. Where'd you get a Master Ball from? That one is far less tractable and far more aggressive than the one you've traveled with. That's called nature. Your Miraidon fled Area 0 because it lost to the other one in a territorial struggle. Aha! I'm afraid that there is something for which I must apologize. I am not the true Professor Turo. Okay. So you're a robot, right? Who are you? I am an artificial intelligence the Professor created, imbued with his memories and knowledge. In short, I'm an AI-powered robot. I got the robot part, but with his memories, huh? The real Professor passed away during the incident that destroyed Research Station Number 4. Okay. Uh-huh. For the folks at home, passed away means died. Anyway. Yeah, I know what passed away means, so the incident? The Pokemon was not to be blamed. It was the original professor who failed to accurately judge its full power. Wow, dissing on the person you were created after. I believe the professor wanted nothing more than for the Miraidon to survive and thrive. Well, congratulations, he succeeded, because I have one with me, so. That is why he threw himself in front of your Miraidon in an attempt to protect it. What? From the other Miraidon, or something else? From the time I first reached out to Director Clavel and asked to be put in contact with you, I was never more than an II. So you were going willy-nilly, but you didn't realize it. Namako, the reason I asked you to come to me is because I have one last thing to do here at the Zero Lab, and I desire your help. And that would be, in short, I wish for you to put a stop to the time machine the original professor created. Isn't there a power switch for that? Any questions can be addressed as we make our descent. Follow me. Mm-hmm. Okay, then. Boost your energy. Okay. This elevator will take us down to the lower level. Step inside. Namako, it's truly a great relief to me that you came. I will answer any questions you may have. Is there anything you wish to know? Alright, let's go in order. What is an AI really? An AI is an artificial intelligence created by a human being. A computer draws on the original professor's knowledge and memories to calculate all of my thoughts and actions. The results of these calculations are expressed by this mechanical body, built to resemble the professor in every way. That explains the futuristic suit. Humanity does not, in fact, possess the knowledge to develop such a sophisticated AI at present. But the crystals that make up the Zero Lab have made such a thing possible here. Right. They're also why I cannot leave this place. You're powered by the crystals. Then what about the Terra Orbs? Is there anything you wish to ask? Describe the incident regarding the real professor and how he was killed. As I explained to you before, the original professor no longer exists. That's not what I asked. During the destruction of the research station, his physical body received grievous injuries that left it unstable to sustain life. I know what death means, thank you. I'm afraid that this fact may be difficult for his son Arvin to accept. That is a good point. Given his history, I now manage the 011, the original professor's place. By yourself? Is there anything else you wish to ask? Ah, here we go. What is this time machine? The time machine is a device that the original professor and I worked on together. Ah, so you were the other hands. Got it. It sends Pokeballs to a different point on the timeline to catch Pokemon there, and it can draw them back here to the present. What was the Gen 3 side games? Coliseum and XD Gale of Darkness. So it's that, but instead of trainer to the main protagonist, it's from one timeline to the current timeline. So kind of like that. Snag'em machine is what I think it's called. So your time machine is essentially a futuristic Snag'em machine. Okay. So for all those people wanting XD Gale of Darkness or Coliseum to have a remake, here it is. When he was alive, Professor Turo had a great fascination with Pokemon from another age. What you may call future Pokemon. Even as we speak, the time machine continues to automatically draw future Pokemon to this time. Is there anything else you wish to ask? Now here's a good question. What is it that you, the AI version of Professor Turo, really want? The original professor had a dream of a world in which future Pokemon might live alongside present-day Pokemon in harmony. That's called the future. Like, hello? Like, how many years off are these future Pokemon in regards to today? But these Pokemon have gained a strange power due to their adaptations in the distant future. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. And this power has proved too terrible. Being made robotic? Is that what we're going with here? Their very existence brings destruction to the ecological balance of this current age. This current age or this current region? The original professor would say such destruction is a natural part of life. No. That's ridiculous. At present, the barrier around Area Zero is still working to keep the future Pokemon from escaping into the rest of Paldea. Well, you kind of sort of failed on that, because I know one that escaped. But we've begun to see Pokemon appear that can break the barrier, such as Iron Dreads. Yeah. Eventually, they will break free of this walled garden known as Area Zero and run rampant across the Paldea region. This place is beautiful, though. I don't see why anyone would want to leave. And when they do, the rich and varied ecosystem of Paldea will be trampled beneath their coming. I may have been created as a copy of the professor, and yet I cannot seem to find the logic in allowing such a tragedy to occur. So if these crystals are powering you, what these crystals do is take your potential as a mechanical being to its maximum. That sounds like the newer Tron movies concept. Because I believe that was the concept for that movie. But any hope of preventing it would require the overcoming the greatest AI that the original professor ever devised. Overcoming you. Why can't you do anything about it? Mako, you have become a formidable trainer. Now use that strength you have to gain to destroy the dream Turo once cherished. Sure. I appreciate your willingness to help. That's what I do. Help people. We have reached the lowest level. What? Sure. Behold. This is the time machine we perfected using the power of the terrestrial phenomenon. Okay, then. What are we supposed to do? To stop the time machine, you will need to use the professor's ID, which has been embedded within the Violet Book. Now, wait a minute. How do you know that I have the Violet Book? Arvin had it last time you noticed. It was very like the professor to put the final key we would need in that book of all places. He loved that volume since childhood. If you place the Violet Book upon the pedestal here, you'll be able to stop the time machine. There is just one issue. Alright, what's this? If you try to stop the machine, I will most likely attack you. Now wait a minute. You have gone far beyond your own advances. Shouldn't you be able to overpower that? Artificial being that I am, my own desires can be overridden by the system's programming. Okay, there is a point there. Once that happens, I'll be afraid I'll be no more than a battle machine, bound to defeat anyone identified as an obstacle by my code. My battling abilities are peerless. They are built upon the analysis of all the battles carried out by the various champions of the Paldea region. We shall see. Because if you're anything like Gita, you're screwed. Having seen the bond between you and your Pokemon, however, I believe you can prevail. Once you have readied yourself for this fight, please place the Violet Book upon the pedestal. Alright, here we go. Will you place the Violet Book on the pedestal? Yes. Let's see if that does anything.
ID confirmed. Professor Turo. Access granted. Access denied.
Huh?
Shutdown command overridden. Reinitializing.
Why did your jacket change? It is up to you now, Namato.
AI Turo switching to sleep mode. Activating defensive protocols.
What? What?
I've lost. I got my premiums in weeks.
And you're not getting it. Oh wow, that was creepy. I was told that this battle music was the best in the entire game. Oh, yeah. I don't know who you think you are, but I'm not gonna let anyone get in the way of my goals. Okay, Iron Moth. That's Volcarona, I guess. I'm going to say Fire Steel, so dig. What? You're faster? This is the power of the distant future holds. Splendid, isn't it? What's with the corrupted text? That's hilarious. Alright. At least for once it focused on the Pokemon, not the trainer. Aha! Now this is interesting, child. Do you actually understand future Pokemon's weaknesses? No, but I know their relatives. Oh wow, 4 pokes leveled up. Iron Hands. You have Play Rough. Let's go. It's not steel, so Play Rough can take care of this. Oh, wow. Oh, no. Do you imagine you can best develop the data at my disposal with your human brain? Not like that, but I know what can do it. Rough Loaf. Let's go. Let's go. Play Rough.
His Iron Head! Are you kidding me?
Alright, Play Rough has a chance to lower attack. Oh, or just flat out feign it. Alright. That works. Iron Jugulus. That is the fake Hydreigon. Let's keep Rough Loaf in. Yeah, let's go. It has Flash Cannon! Oh! Pyukumukrew. Alright, let's use Zing Zap. Quick Claw! Yay! Goodbye! Oh, I did know Koei. Dark Pulse, that's... Can I get another Quick Claw? Live it? Get him! Way to go! Alright. Iron Thorns. Iron Thorns? I don't know who that is. Iron Thorns. Just in case I need an Intimidate. Let's go, good boy. It's a Tyranitar. Okay. Oh dear. What would you be? You're not rock. You can't be Dark Rock. You can't. Let's go for Crunch and see what happens. It's neutral. It's got Brick Break. Oh, that's right. I gave you leftovers, so Chunky would get some experience first by going first. Okay, let's crunch it again. Oh wow, that did a lot more. Alright. Iron Bundle. That's that, oh dear, what do I do? 'Cause... Can Masquerade do anything with it? Because it was using water moves, so it might be a water type. Alright, let's see. Yes. Snow Skate? Why did Snow Skate? Also, how'd it go first? What? Some sort of error has occurred. Recalculating for critical damage. You don't know Flower Trick, do you? Why'd you use Snow Skip again? So, your answer to critical hit is using the same move again, which summons snow. Wait a minute. My pokes aren't affected by the snow? Iron Valiant. Yeah. Iron Valiant. Let's keep you in. See what happens. Everything is proceeding within expectation, and the probability of you winning is 0. Oh, wow! Boost your energy. The attack was high. Okay. If I could outspeed it, we should have it. Now, what could you do with this? Look like Glade. Like hints of Gardevoir. If there's any part fairy in it, then Night Slash would be worthless. Let's go for Flower Trick. Oh no! Well, that helped, but... Oh, this is a huge problem. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. Good Boy's not gonna be able to do much, so I'm gonna fully heal Pyukumukrew and hope that does something. And if that doesn't help, I'll use Tombstone at max power. The Intimidate will negate whatever that booster energy thing did. I'm gonna heal Pyukumukrew. And hope for the best. Sorry, Good Boy. But I know that he's gonna... Spirit Break! Oh, wow. That's not gonna do anything. If it's any part finding them play rough, can you outspeed him? No. Alright, it's up to Pyukumukrew. And Tombstone will be the trump card. The snow stopped. It didn't do anything. Okay. Alright, zing zap this thing. Yes! Pyukumukrew for the win. Impossible. Oh, wow. You overheating, buddy. Nope. What happened to the crystals? Guess that's the end of that. Yeah, you're overheating, aren't you? Labako! Uh-oh.
What is this? Did you already beat all the baddies without me?
I guess you could say that. Alright, out with it, you. Who are you? Really? Thank you for everything. Why does his name have a question mark next to it? The time machine has finally... He has finally been stopped. You're not really my dad, are you? Oh, look how big you've grown. So proud of you, my... Sorry you were alone so long. Dad? No, that's a rope. What? Security system failure? Did something else happen now? Threat to the time machine detected. Threat to the time machine detected.
Whoa, what's going on now?
It's me.
Is there another army of Pokemon on here its way?
It cannot be. And this would be what? An obstacle is preventing the time machine from performing as intended. Activating Paradise Protection Protocol to remove the offending obstacle. What was given that time machine running truly all the Professor Kirk out? Knocking all Pokeballs except for those registered to Turo's ID.
Wait, what?
Whoa! I'm sorry, children. This is too much for you. You must run.
Why is he... Wait, because he's powered by the terrestrialization crystals.
AI Turo disabled. Paradise Protection Protocol initiated.
Now wait a minute, it just said the time machine wasn't performing as intended. Why is it performing now?
You are not getting in my way.
Huh?
You are challenged by the Paradise Protection Protocol, and that would be what? Alright, what's this? Oh. Right on. What? Excuse me. How are we supposed to battle? Battle? You can't battle without a Pokemon on the field.
It's true, our Pokeballs won't work. How are we even supposed to battle?
I don't have a clue. Maybe press battle enough times it'll work?
Ugh, some crazy electrical signal is jamming our Pokeballs. Even I can't get them open.
Uh-huh. Can I swap into another Pokemon? Maybe... Let's see, Dragon going to Ruffalo? Your Pokeballs are locked, you can't switch Pokemon. Okay. That's totally cheating, and you call yourself an adult?
It's a robot, Arvin. I know you know this by now.
Wait a minute. It said all Pokemon except for those locked to Turo's ID, right? Does Miraidon count? That's its cry. I can hear it faintly in the background. Maybe that'll work? Like, that thing is in Turo's ID, right? Let's give it a try. Oh. There we go. All right. And we're supposed to fight using his Pokemon. Okay, that makes sense. Hadron Engine. Oh. Okay, that works. Let's see. Let's see what Power Gem does. Okay. Well, that did a good amount.
It changed into its battle form. Let's go, Miraidon. You got this.
What is that? This move's power is boosted more than usual if it's a super effective hit. It's not. Because I'm positive it's part dragon. And I can't terrestrialize it, so I just gotta spam Power Jam? You will fall here within the Garden Paradise and achieve nothing in the end. Oh great, it's got Power Jam too. Oh no. You will not be allowed to destroy my paradise. Obstacles to my goal will be eliminated. Charge.
This looks like it could be bad. Hang in there, Demako.
Can I use Endure? Yes. Adatas I am superior. Fall and become foundation with my dreams is built.
You take that hit like a champ. You can do this. I know you can.
Okay, Hyper Beam. There's a recharge turn. But is any of this going to do anything? That's not going to be enough.
Oh man, can we really not pull off a win here? This doesn't look good. Hey, Namako, your Terra Orb's glowing.
Namako, we're right on! Terrestrialize and finish this off! And that just gave me a random ancient power boost, apparently. We may have to do this. Okay. Yeah, let's see what Terra Blast does. We went first. Will this do it? It did. Hey. Oh. You defeated the Paradise Protection Protocol, whatever that was. Okay.
You did it! It's not going berserk anymore.
How? How very astounding. To think that you would manage to defy even the original professor's final protections. Are you back to normal? So you figured out it's not actually your dad. Yes, a completely unforeseen outcome. Even for an AI possessed in the most sophisticated technology ever conceived. Even on the brink of despair, you children did not give in and instead proved your worthiness. Showing the wisdom to think for yourselves, the courage to hold faith in your friends, and the fortitude to do what had to be done. No matter how challenging of a future may await you. I believe you'll be capable of walking whatever paths you choose for yourselves now, with pride. I thank you, Namako. I thank all of you children. But I'm afraid that the time machine cannot be put to a complete stop as so long as I am here. We're not gonna dismantle you. All we have to do is get you out of the place, right? It appears I myself am a part of the system that ensures the machine reboots when stopped. I guess that makes sense. Huh? What does that mean? I am sorry.
Now don't jump off!
You know, when I was watching you all from your own adventures from down here, I felt a sense of jealousy.
Now wait a minute, how are you doing that?
I envied your freedom. The way that you came together, working in league with your fellows and caring for them. The way that you sought strength and to better yourself, throwing all you are into your battles. The way that you would face down even the greatest enemies to save that which you loved. The way that you never ceased to seek nor to fight for a treasure of your own. And the way that you soared free through the very skies on those wings of yours. I wish that I, too, might be as free as you all. Free to seek out that which I might treasure, above all else, not bound.
Your own treasure.
As long as I remain here, the time machine will not stop, for I am inextricably connected to it. So I've made a decision.
Yeah, let's just get you out of Area Zero.
I will use the time machine to journey to the world of the future that I have dreamed of.
What? Now wait a minute, that was the future that Turo dreamed of, not you! What? You just can't leave now, right when we finally reached you.
I am not going only so that time machine can be stopped. I also cannot deny my desire to see that future world for myself.
Now wait a minute, think about this. Is it your desire or is it Turo's desire? Because you may look like him, but you're not him.
Is this what it feels like to have your heart race? With the thrill of adventure?
Okay.
Arvin, I am sorry that I kept the truth from you for so long. I inherited all the thoughts and wishes of the professor, and so I understand better than any. Your father truly loved you.
I don't want to sound disrespectful, but I have literally seen no evidence of that. And you, based on your time machine comment, was very telling.
You can't. You can't just go and say a thing like that now. No, I suppose you're right. I am sorry. Arvin, Maridon, Namako, it's a little bit sad, but I'm afraid this is goodbye.
Dad!
Farewell, my free adventurers. I bid you adieu.
You're seriously gonna do this? And he has the book with him. And now the crystals are turned black again.
How could you just go, Dad?
Arvin, you okay, bud?
Yeah, somewhere deep down, I kind of already knew it. I knew that thing was fake, but when it said my name, using his voice and wearing his face, even if it was fake, it felt real, you know? So Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying.
That's okay. I guess Miraidon is sad too.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, but that battle form, how cool is that? It's so strong. If it tries to nudge me for a belly rub while it's huge like this, I seriously think I'm going to die.
Is that why I'm in front of you?
Hey, now let's not skip over the big win here. Namako and Miraidon just saved all of Paldea. That's right. You both did amazing. Thanks, Namako.
Yeah, that's my buddy Namako for you.
You know, Arvin, even though the professor's gone, I bet he's finally having a real fun adventure of his own in the future.
Okay, Penny, you are the robotics expert, and I thought you would have figured it out by now that that was an AI robot. I would have figured you, of all people, would have figured that out. Yeah. Thanks, Penny.
Yeah. Sorry. What should we do now, Namako?
Let's go home.
You said it. Come on, everyone. Let's make our way home.
Is that it? Where's the rest of it? Hello? Game? Like, I'm not... Like, it's literally a black screen right now, and, Oh, here we go.
Okay, everyone, listen up.
What is it?
Let's take the long road home. Get a little more fun out of this adventure. I don't really...
Sounds great if we can look on snacks first.
I'm in.
Hey, Namako, not you two. Alright, fine. I guess we're doing this. Ah. Okay, so that was the official ending for Pokemon Violet. A lot of things that are kind of here and there in regards to... Yeah, a lot of things. But it's kind of here and there. Like, it does have a lot of different things trying to converge together. But I'm honestly kind of here and there with the entirety of the game. A lot of things, story-wise, did not make sense to me. And that is something that I do want to cover in a separate video. And I know a lot of the high-level Poketubers have done their own little thing on this, reviewing Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet and how they feel in regards to the games, whether it's the new Pokemon or the other aspects of the games itself, like the adventure, the story, the new things introduced. Like, I'm probably going to make a video about that, but that won't be for a little while. Or, well, maybe I can get it in. I don't know. like, hopefully I'll be able to do something that it depends on my schedule regarding a lot of things, but I should be able to do that. It may take some time. If I can find time to full on edit a video about that, then I can go from there. But I guess we'll just have to wait and find out. But yeah, that was Pokemon Violet. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this entire series. This was my very first Let's Play of sorts. Oh, jeez, that earthworm. This was my very first Let's Play of sorts. Like, I wanted to do a traditional Let's Play thing, go all through all the highlights and stuff, but it proved too tedious. Ilka? That's the guys who did Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. But anyway, the main thing about this is my very first series, and it did not go as originally intended, but being able to do episodes based on the highlights, I think was better off for me, because I'm fairly new to doing videos in this format, and this is something I would like to do in the future. And I really appreciate everyone who has been along for this ride. I really enjoy doing this. This is my first time playing this game and my first ever Let's Play. So, yeah, it's definitely something very unique and something very cool for me. And I really hope that everyone who has joined the Pyukumukrew has enjoyed this series. I really hope to do more stuff like this in the future. And I guess we'll see where we go from there. I might return to Violet and do some other things. I do believe there is a tournament that you can do. I want to test that out. That would be pretty cool. So that's basically it in regards to the initial stuff going on with Pokemon Violet. And tell me what you guys think about the series in the comments below. What do you think about the games, the characters, me playing the game for the first time? Just let me know. And I hope this is the start of something big. Like, I noticed in the first few episodes, it got a lot of views. And it was, yeah. It was definitely surprising that a lot of people had that kind of interest for me being a newer-ish channel. But I really do appreciate those who have decided to be a part of the Pyukumukrew and join me on my own adventure. Because this is something I do want to do as a career. And maybe I can do more things like this. Because Pokemon has been a main interest for me since I was very young. And I really hope that I can do more things like this. And I really appreciate all of you who has been along for the ride. That says it right there. Thank you, treasured friends. That's adorable. But, yeah. That'll do it for the initial run aspect of Pokemon Violet. And for some reason, I'm back in my dorm room. There's more? I thought that was the ending. Calling students to the director's office. Mr. Mako, Mr. Mona, Master Arvin, and Miss Penny. Why is he called Master Arvin? Director Clavel would like to see you in his office. We're not done yet? Okay. I guess we're doing that. Director's office. I really thought we were done. Apparently not. Alright, what's this? Ah, it's like the hero's finally here. Would you join us, Mr. Mako? What is this?
We're in for an earful, aren't we? Guess we'll find out soon enough.
No need for your concern, you two. I'm not angry in the slightest. Wait a minute. What are you talking about? I merely called you all here to discuss your fine achievements in this year's treasure hunt. You shut down the professor's time machine and thus prevented Pokemon from the future from running rampant across Paldea. Now wait a minute, how would you know that? Your actions were truly astounding in every regard, and I couldn't have been prouder of all of you. Though your decision to enter a strictly off-limits area was admittedly regrettable. Now wait a minute. Did you know that Robot Turo told us this?
You got us there. However, since this was necessary to protect Paldea and its precious ecosystems...
Oh wait, it's Clavel talking. Since it was necessary to protect Paldea and its precious ecosystems, I'm willing to overlook that particular point.
Phew, so we're not getting raked over the coals after all.
Oh, before I forget, Miss Namako, there's something I would like you to have. Each of your friends has already received one, so this one is for you. Okay, wait a minute. How do we get spare Master Balls? There's usually one per game, and then all of a sudden... 4 people get a Master Ball? Were all these from the future, and they came up empty? This is one of those plot point things I was talking about earlier. Yeah, I know what a Master Ball is. Thank you. Oh, and about the Hall of Fame badge I gave you a short while ago. That gift is one we bestow only upon students who achieve truly remarkable feats. I expect you to honor what that badge represents by striving to always serve as a model for your fellow students. You can count on me. Splendid. Such enthusiasm will surely take you far in life. And Master Arvin, I'm so sorry to hear about the professor. You have my deepest condolences. Well, yeah, it was pretty rough when I found out my dad had died. But weirdly enough, my head actually feels clear now, for the first time in ages. That's because you know the truth, and you got the answers you were looking for. In the Great Crater, I got to learn a bit about my dad's research and what he was trying to achieve down there. I guess if you're building something as mind-blowing as a time machine, that takes priority over showering your own son with affection, huh? No, Arvin, that's not how it works. Because it sounds like that through one of the books, the time machine was already done. Because it sounds like the Miraidon, the first Miraidon, came shortly after you were born. So the time machine was already done. So he could have had time with you. All I know is I'm done feeling like some sort of lost little kid. Never said you were. Done. Time to say goodbye and move on. I'm going to enjoy every last day till graduation with my buds here. And my Bostif, of course. Well said, Master Arvin. You truly are your father's son. Now wait a minute, how would you know that? Of course, I must remind you that you've nowhere near enough credits to graduate. You'll need to study frantically to catch up, but I have every expectation of your success. What? And let's not forget the other good news. Our academy has a new champion. Though we sadly cannot make your valiant deeds in the Great Crater known to public, your new champion rank, at least, should be celebrated through the whole school.
Oh, I know how to celebrate. We should have a Pokemon battle contest.
A contest? You mean a... Okay. Seriously, could we not?
Classic Nemona.
A Pokemon battle contest, you say? Well, your own vested interest in such a venture are more than apparent, Miss Nemona. I think it's a fine idea. But please understand that a large-scale event will be quite beyond us. We've many other school activities to keep an eye on, after all. Yeah, Huh? Pardon my intrusion, but I couldn't help it over here. Hello!
The Pokemon League will, of course, happily lend a hand in organizing this contest. La Primera?
well, most kind officer, Chairwoman Gita. I do everything in my power to nurture young, up-and-coming talent. Though that's not to say only the youth have promise when it comes to Pokemon battles. A former gym leader, the developer of the Pokedex app, this academy clearly counts many skilled trainers of Pokemon among its staff. As such, my suggestion is as follows. Students and staff should compete for the title of the strongest trainer in the academy. Wow, we get to battle the teachers? You compete too, right, Primaria? Is that even allowed? The chairwoman's not part of the academy, right? Actually, I think she's the chairwoman of the school board as well as the Pokemon League. What? Wait, for real? I mean, she was on another level, but wow. Thank you for the kind invitation, Champion Yamana. I would gladly take you up on your offer to compete alongside you as well, but I'm afraid my schedule is already packed tight with work that I simply must attend to. Aw, can't you free up some time somehow? Well, I suppose if I might be able to participate if Champion Namaka would agree to lend me a hand with my work. Oh yeah, I can do that. Excellent answer. Much obliged, Champion Namako. To get straight to it, I would like you to go out and inspect all of Paldea's various gyms in my stead. Are they fulfilling their duties as beacons of strength and inspiration for all those aiming to achieve champion rank? Or has their brilliance started to fade? To find this out, I must ask that you bring your full might as champion to bear each against of the gym leaders and test their prowess in battle. They're all trainers of exceptional talent, handpicked by me personally. I do not expect you to find any cracks in the armor, but, well, consider it as a formality. This will also provide the perfect stage for your first appearance as the new champion. Since all the gym leaders will still be expecting me to carry out the inspection, I imagine they'll muster their full strength. I dare say they might be more of a challenge than when you faced them before. You get to have all-out bouts with the gym leaders? Man, I'm jealous! Now then, on to another crucial matter. Oh? I'd like to discuss with Penny here how to patch up the weaknesses in our league point system. Alright. Okay. That works. But there's a bunch of anime I missed out that I was just gonna binge. Thank you in advance for your willing and eager cooperation. Oh! I mean, I'll do it. I'll help. Let me help. Yeah, she's gonna be thrown in jail. She has that kind of power, Penny. Excellent. We'll leave it all to you then. Come now, Penny. This is awesome, Namako. Show this inspection thing who's boss and let Primarina join the tournament, okay? And enjoy taking another swing of the gym gauntlet while you're at it. I'll take care of filing the other forms and other administrative stuff so the ball gets rolling on the tournament in the meantime. I say it's wonderful to see all you showing such initiative. You each have a critical role to play. Penny assisting the league, our new champion inspecting the gyms, Mona arranging the event. Give it your best, everyone. Well, Penny's not helping with the league per se, she's helping with the points website, I guess. Guess why role's so obvious it goes without saying. Okay, so I guess Pokemon Violet's not done yet. We gotta rematch the gym leaders. Okay, fun. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, I'm so happy for those that have decided to join the Pyukumukrew, and it's been an amazing adventure doing all this kind of stuff. Like, this is my first time doing the Let's Play thing, and my first time playing Violet. And there's still more stuff to do. So, I guess it's road to the, Yuva Academy tournament, I guess. Or we rematch against Gita, I guess. I guess we'll find out. So, that'll be it for today's episode. I really hope you guys enjoyed this one. And I hope you guys come back for the rest of this stuff. I guess Pokemon Violet's not done yet. But we'll go from there. So, that'll be all for today, Pyukumukrew. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you all enjoyed it.
Namako bushi bushi, namako bushi bushi, namako bushi bushi, namako bushi bushi, namako bushi. So let's play together. Onaka no naka kara, janken po.